Oh my goodness. If you're a beginning singer, you're watching this and you're like depressed by how incredible they're just riffing all over the place, please be inspired. Don't be depressed. Hi, I'm Camille with 30daysinger.com. Today I'm reacting to Jasmine Sullivan and H.E.R singing Girl Like Me live. This is at Jasmine's Tiny Desk concert for NPR. It's the last song of the set, so definitely check out the full performance when you've got time. All right, let's jump in. Just right away, the depth and richness in her voice is just unsurpassed. I want to point out one thing from a voice teacher perspective. So you notice the posture that she had. A beginning singer might see that and be like, wait a second, my voice teacher told me to keep my chin level with the ground. And that's true for beginners. So beginning singers really need to be careful with their posture because oftentimes if we lift the chin, our larynx lifts up with it and a high larynx can cause issues. So if you're lifting your chin to get a high note, not great. Similarly, if you're scooping your chin to get a low note, also not great. But this is for the tone that it's giving her. And she's an advanced singer. She knows what to do. She knows how to control the height of her larynx. So advanced singers, you can take note.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I made a profile on Tinder. Since you left me to be with her. Think that means I'm getting desperate. Wish I could return and send her, but you don't love me no more.
It's so nice to hear her sing with that lightness. Don't love. She's not pushing, she's just letting it be so light and floaty.
I don't even know what for. Yeah. Knew it was real when you blocked me. Sitting on judging my body. Wondering what I did to lose you. Why in the hell you ain't choosing?
So you can hear kind of the heaviness in her voice, and then she lets it go, and it's like weighty when she releases the note at times.
Why you don't love me no more? I don't even know what for. You must want something different, still don't know. I was missing, but you asked I would've given. It ain't right how these hoes be winning, why they be winning? Yeah, no hope for a girl like me. How come they be?
See her hand following the pitch? No hope for a girl like me.
Come they be winning. Yeah. And I ain't wanna be, but you gon' make a hoe out of me. Yeah, you gon' make me a gold digger.
So cool to hear. So H.E.R has a lot of similar qualities to Jasmine. They both have deep kind of richness in the low end of their voices. You can hear her timbre or tone quality is very, very different, and I bet they're gonna sound so good together.
Maybe I should look like a stripper, wearing fashion over dresses. Why these dudes be so pressed and impressed with it? You leave me with no choice. Oh, I can't do this good girl shit no more.
Beautiful. They both have such incredible agility. You can hear H.E.R has a bit more brightness to her voice, where Jasmine has a little bit more heaviness, darkness, and a little bit of that grit that we love to hear.
You just wanted something different, still don't know what I was missing. What you asked I would've given. It ain't right how these hoes be winning, why they be winning.
What's so cool to see is that they're giving each other space. They're not stepping on each other's parts. One will sing, the other will harmonize. You know, it's nice to see that give and take.
Hopeful girl like me, how come they be winning? Why they be? And I ain't wanna be, but you gon' make a hoe out of me. Y'all niggas be making a sound.
Same thing with the posture here, utilizing a little bit of that poppy high larynx sound in this kind of little bit more belting. Do you see those hands? She's so fluid and smooth.
And it breaks us to the core. You must want something different. Still don't know what I was missing.
She's like coming over the note and then letting it land. So cool.
What you asked, I would have given. It ain't right how these hoes be winning. What girl like me,
I've got my homework to break down some of these runs. Oh my goodness. If you're a beginning singer, you're watching this and you're like depressed by how incredible they're just riffing all over the place, please be inspired. Don't be depressed. Be inspired, because when we have super high goals, let's say my goal is to break down every single run in this video. If I have a really high goal, chances are I'm going to meet partway to that goal. I might not get all the way there. But if I just say, I'll break down one run, or maybe runs aren't for me, and I set a goal that's very, very low, I'm probably not going to surpass it. I'm probably just maybe going to go to it, maybe even lower. So don't be afraid to set high goals for yourself. It can be motivating, and watching performances like this, it's motivating for me for sure.
I can't baby winning, yeah. And I ain't wanna be, but you gon' make a whole out of me. A hoe I'll be, yeah. That's what you wanted, that's what you get. A hoe I'll be, yeah. Look what you did, kid, yeah.
You know what's interesting is when these other instruments come in, that's the first moment in the song that I realize, oh, has the rest of this song just been vocals and acoustic guitar? That's crazy. Their voices just filled out the sound so much, and it sounded like a complete full performance. It didn't sound stripped down. Interesting. I mean, we didn't even need these instrumentalists, but hey, we'll go ahead, play.
See what you did to me.
Happy to hear those drums kick in. It's nice. Little kind of like jazz-inspired scatting here. I'm going out, I'm doing me. I'm going out and doing me. I got the club and gonna fuck. Don't give a fuck. And what you wanna do is me. I'm doing me. You wanna know I'm big. So you can hear Jasmine is kind of taking the lower melody da, 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 and letting her kind of whatever she wants to do up there. It's nice that they, again, are not stepping on each other's parts. They're complementing each other. And that is the sign of a true professional. These women are pros. Obviously, they've been doing this for a very long time. But you don't want to be that singer that's like overwhelming everyone else or stepping on people's parts and just riffing to show off. This is a really good example of riffs and runs being a part of the song and not being overpowering even in a duet. Goals. I want there to be applause there. We'll give the applause at home. That was gorgeous. I'm gonna watch that again. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful, learned a little something about using your hands for phrasing and posture, techniques to look forward to as a more advanced singer, and oh my goodness, just agility goals for days. Amazing. All right, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'll see you next time.